Hi. So after reviewing Module 6 and about online learning, um, I think that online learning is just another option, especially for a lot of those that are unable to be in person or for whatever religious reasons or anything like that. It's a good way. Um, for students to learn, especially with the flexibility and everything. Especially like if you think about those students that are like sick and can't attend school, they may not be very active online, but it would give them an option to still keep learning, to keep their minds going and everything. And uh I think for the younger generation or the younger kids, that it would need more parental involvement and everything for them to keep the schedule structure and everything. Because it might be a little harder if there was no parent there helping them, because they might get distracted easily. Because like I would say for parents that are more constantly working and everything, they may not be able to do the online learning, at least for the younger ages. So like a good example would be like my cousin, she went to school for majority of the time, and then when she got to about halfway through her freshman year, ninth grade, she decided to do online learning instead, or it may have been 10th grade. Um, and she decided to do online learning and she did a lot better. For her, it was more easier for her to do the online learning versus in person when she got to the high school level. And it was just more beneficial for her. Um, so thinking about like if it should be a graduation requirement, um, I don't know, maybe a graduation requirement or maybe optional. I guess it would kind of depend on if that kid, the teenager the graduate would prefer to, if they're going to go to college, to get an option of doing that. Like, oh, so they can get the experience because a lot of now online courses are online. Um, I'm kind of like yes and no on it being a requirements, but like it should be flexible also. Like you're offering the option, and then if they want to take it, they want to take it. Because like making it required might be a bit harder because like, oh, take an online course. Is it a high school course or is it a college course? Because I know there are some college courses that you can still take in high school, but like, okay, how is it going to get structured into the study day? Like, okay, are they at school from this time to this time, and then this time they have to be at home learning, or is there going to be like a classroom, some kind of setting, like just giving them the option. Um, and then like looking at the Lawrence Virtual School brochure highlight, and how the online learning can foster the independence and responsibility in students. It's supporting the strong teacher and student relationships, which is really good. Um, the articles and videos are emphasizing the importance of the instructional design, the teacher presence, and the student motivations. Um, that like they had the idea that a stress-free online learning isn't just about the technology, it's about creating a community of learners even in a virtual space. And that it aligns with the values of the future educators. So you're building connection, fostering the growth, and adapting to meet the students where they are, kind of like how we're all in college in the same state, different states and everything, and trying to adapt to meet that. And then like us as students also like we're seeing others' videos and everything, and then seeing each other, even though it's virtually and we're just watching each other's videos, but we're still getting to know everybody and then seeing everybody's point of view and all that. So yeah, thank you.